What if the universe is protecting you from something or someone, but you're not paying attention? Ever felt completely drained after spending time with someone, or noticed a strange knot in your stomach when their name pops up? These aren't coincidences, they're signs from the universe, subtle yet powerful, trying to steer you toward the truth. The question is, are you listening? We often ignore the body's intuition, dismissing it as overthinking or stress, but every moment of emotional discomfort, every tension, is the universe's way of communicating. A cancelled meeting, a sudden argument, or even a quiet unease after a conversation, these are all breadcrumbs leading you toward clarity. If you're not careful, you'll miss them, staying stuck in toxic relationships that drain your energy. Picture this: your stomach churns, your heart races, and you can't quite put your finger on it, but something feels off. That's your bodily intuition screaming for attention. Ignoring these sensations isn't harmless, it's costly. These signs from your body and energy are meant to protect your peace and guide your personal growth. The universe doesn't just whisper, it shouts through your discomfort. But here's the twist: these signs are also opportunities. Each signal is an invitation to reflect, realign, and reclaim your inner peace. Start noticing how you feel after interactions light and inspired, or heavy and drained. That awareness is the first step to making conscious decisions about who and what belongs in your life. Because when the universe speaks, it's not random, it's intentional. And every sensation, every shift, is leading you toward a life of spiritual growth and self-discovery. The key is learning to decode the message, which begins with understanding how your body's signals hold the answers. Your body is always speaking. Are you paying attention? Most people aren't. That constant headache or the tightness in your shoulders, it's not just stress. These subtle discomforts are the universe's way of throwing red flags your way. Every body signal is a message wrapped in your bodily intuition, nudging you toward clarity and away from harm. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling drained? That's emotional fatigue, your body signaling that you've just lost energy you didn't have to spare. Or maybe you feel a knot in your stomach when a certain person approaches. That's no coincidence. It's your body warning you that something in their energy isn't aligned with your well-being. Even your posture tells a story. Shoulders up to your ears, jaw clenched. That's not just bad habits, it's negative energy manifesting physically. Your body reacts to things and people that disrupt your peace. Start observing these patterns. Keep a journal. Write down when you feel tension or calmness and who you were with at the time. This isn't mysticism, it's biology. Your body is designed to detect misalignments before your mind catches up. Ignoring these signals often spirals into emotional chaos, leaving you feeling confused and exhausted. Don't wait until you're at a breaking point to act. Begin now with simple steps like deep breathing exercises or walking barefoot in nature. Once you start listening to your body, you'll uncover its unique language. Every ache, every sigh is like a guide, leading you toward what truly matters, the next step. Translating those signals into decisions that honor your spiritual growth and inner peace. Have you ever felt your stomach twist into knots after a certain conversation or interaction? That's not just nerves, it's your body screaming for attention. Known as the second brain, your stomach is deeply connected to your emotions. When something or someone disrupts your energy, the discomfort in your gut is often the first sign. For instance, if you constantly feel queasy around a specific person, it's worth asking why. Is it what they say? How they make you feel? This discomfort isn't a random occurrence. It's your bodily intuition signaling that something is off. It's like your internal alarm system, warning you to pause and assess your surroundings. Pay close attention to patterns. Does this sensation arise only in certain situations or with particular people? Journaling these moments can help you identify triggers. Maybe it's a toxic work environment or a negative relationship draining your peace. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward breaking free from emotional chaos. The stomach doesn't lie, it absorbs energy. When you're surrounded by tension, your gut reacts. You can start grounding yourself by eating mindfully, practicing deep breaths before stressful interactions, or even avoiding people who consistently unsettle you. These small changes reinforce your self-awareness and protect your inner peace. Listening to your stomach's signals isn't overthinking, it's self-preservation. The more you honor these signs, the better you'll align with relationships and environments that support your spiritual growth. Next time you feel that knot, remember it's not just physical. It's a message you can't afford to ignore. Imagine carrying a backpack filled with bricks, day in and day out. That's what constant physical tension feels like, a weight you weren't meant to bear. This tension often creeps into your shoulders, neck, or jaw, and it's not just physical. It's your body responding to emotional discomfort and unspoken stress from certain people or situations. Have you noticed how your body tightens up during an argument or after seeing someone who drains your energy? That's your nervous system reacting to negative energy, preparing you for a fight or flight response. The problem is, when this tension becomes chronic, it doesn't just harm your body, it clouds your ability to think clearly and make conscious decisions. To identify this signal, pause and tune into your body. Are your shoulders raised? Is your jaw clenched? These are signs that your body is in defense mode. Try progressive muscle relaxation. Tense each muscle group for a few seconds, then release. This simple practice can help you identify where tension is hiding and bring immediate relief. Sometimes, tension isn't about what's happening in the moment, but the energy you're absorbing from your surroundings. Certain toxic relationships or stressful environments can leave your body locked in a constant state of unease. Journaling or speaking with a trusted friend can help you process these feelings and pinpoint the source. Your body doesn't lie. Constant tension is its way of telling you that something or someone needs to change. By releasing this weight, you open yourself up to personal growth and emotional clarity. Next, we'll explore how fatigue and energy drainage are other ways the universe nudges you toward a better path. Have you ever felt completely exhausted after spending time with someone, even if you didn't do anything physically demanding? That's emotional fatigue, and it's one of the clearest signals your body gives when a relationship or situation is out of alignment. Instead of feeling uplifted, you leave interactions drained, as if your energy has been siphoned away. This happens often in toxic relationships, where the balance is skewed. For example, maybe you're always the one offering support, but it's never reciprocated. Over time, this imbalance can lead to deep exhaustion. The more you endure it, the harder it becomes to focus on your own personal growth. To combat energy drain, it's crucial to set boundaries. If someone constantly drains your energy, try limiting how much time you spend with them. You can also practice energy protecting techniques, like visualization. Picture yourself surrounded by a shield of light that keeps negative energy out and preserves your peace. It's also important to replenish yourself. Spend time with people who inspire and uplift you, engage in activities that recharge your spirit, and lean into practices like meditation or nature walks. These habits help restore your energy and reinforce your connection to your inner peace. The body doesn't lie. If you feel consistently depleted after being with someone, it's time to reevaluate that relationship. Pay attention to this drain. It's a message urging you to realign your life with healthier, more supportive connections. Next, we'll discuss how your heart's rhythm can offer even deeper insight into your emotional state. Your heart is more than just a pump, it's a messenger. When you're around the right people, its rhythm feels steady, calm, even joyful. But when you're with someone who disrupts your peace, it often tells a different story. That sudden racing heartbeat or uneasy flutter, it's not just anxiety. It's a clear body signal that something isn't aligned. Think back to moments when your heart raced around someone, but not in a good way. Maybe it was during an argument or even a seemingly casual conversation. That uncomfortable rhythm often stems from emotional discomfort or unresolved tension. It's your heart's way of alerting you to potential harm, emotional, mental, or even spiritual. To interpret this signal, start noticing patterns. Does your heart speed up consistently around a specific person or in certain situations? If so, it's time to reflect on why. Journaling these occurrences can help you uncover whether you're reacting to negative energy or simply a mismatching connection. Practical steps like deep breathing exercises or mindfulness meditation can help regulate your heart's rhythm in the moment. Long term, consider distancing yourself from people or environments that cause these repeated reactions. Protecting your inner peace means honoring the messages your heart is sending. Your heart doesn't just react, it communicates. When its rhythm feels off, it's urging you to pause, reflect, and make changes. Trusting this guidance is key to nurturing your spiritual growth. Next, we'll explore how even something as simple as your breathing can reveal the truth about your emotional and energetic state. Breathing is life's most basic rhythm, yet it's often the first thing disrupted when something feels off. Around the right people, your breath flows naturally deep, calm, effortless. But when you're in a situation or relationship that doesn't align, your breathing may become shallow, irregular, or even strained. This isn't a coincidence. It's a body signal that your energy is being disturbed. Have you ever noticed how your breath quickens during an argument or feels restricted when someone you dislike enters the room? These shifts in breathing are your body's way of reacting to emotional discomfort or tension. It's a physical response to negative energy, urging you to pause and reassess your surroundings. To reconnect with your natural rhythm, practice mindful breathing. A simple technique is the 4-7-8 method. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. This calms your nervous system and helps restore balance, even in stressful interactions. Pair this with journaling to identify who or what disrupts your breathing patterns. It's also worth noting that environments play a role. Crowded, chaotic spaces can impact your breath just as much as certain individuals. Spending time in nature, where the air feels lighter and calmer, can help you reset and reconnect with your inner peace. Your breath is a powerful barometer of your emotional and spiritual state. Paying attention to its shifts allows you to recognize when something or someone is disrupting your flow. The next clue: when your mind starts to spiral into confusion and self-doubt. It's time to dig even deeper. When your mind feels foggy, like you're struggling to focus or make simple decisions, it's more than just a bad day. Mental confusion is often a sign that something or someone is pulling you out of alignment. It's your mind reacting to unresolved tension or negative energy, leaving you trapped in a loop of second-guessing and self-doubt. Think about those times when you've left a conversation feeling more confused than when you started. Maybe it's with someone who constantly questions your choices or dismisses your feelings. That swirling uncertainty isn't just frustrating. It's a clear signal from your body that this interaction is disrupting your peace. To regain clarity, start with small steps. Set aside quiet time each day to sort your thoughts. Journaling or meditating can help. If a specific person seems to trigger your confusion, ask yourself why. Are they pushing you toward emotional chaos, or are they simply not aligned with your values? Reflecting on these questions can reveal hidden patterns in your relationships. Another useful practice is grounding. Walking barefoot on grass or sitting in stillness helps you reconnect with your inner peace and clear mental clutter. Pair this with mindfulness exercises to notice when your thoughts spiral and what triggers them. Your mind and body are deeply connected. When confusion takes over, it's a sign that something isn't right. By listening to these mental shifts, you can uncover the deeper truths about your relationships and energy. Next, we'll dive into how new opportunities and attractions may signal the universe's push toward a better path. Sometimes, the universe whispers through a sense of curiosity, a pull toward something or someone new. This isn't random. It's a clear signal that your current path might not be serving you. When you feel drawn to explore unfamiliar opportunities, it's often because your soul is seeking alignment and growth beyond what your current environment offers. Think about it. Have you ever felt an unexplainable urge to try something different or connect with someone inspiring? This isn't mere chance, it's the universe nudging you toward possibilities that resonate with your spiritual growth. These attractions often arise when you're stuck in toxic relationships or stagnant situations, pushing you to expand your horizons. Don't ignore these feelings. If a new idea excites you, take small steps toward exploring it. For instance, if you feel drawn to creative pursuits, try a beginner's class. If a person inspires you, reach out to them. These simple actions can open doors to paths you hadn't considered, helping you shift away from negative energy. Pay attention to patterns. Are you being drawn toward environments or people that feel lighter, more uplifting? This isn't accidental, it's the universe aligning you with connections and opportunities that enhance your inner peace. Trust these moments of attraction as markers of where your energy naturally flourishes. The pull toward new possibilities is an invitation to grow and evolve. It's not about running away from discomfort, but moving toward authenticity. Up next, we'll explore how unresolved emotional chaos can signal the need to embrace these new directions more urgently. Emotional chaos isn't just a bad mood, it's a storm that keeps circling, leaving you feeling overwhelmed and unbalanced. When anxiety, unpredictable emotions, or constant inner conflict dominate your days, it's a powerful body signal that something in your life is out of alignment. This persistent turmoil, often tied to toxic relationships or environments that drain your energy. Think of the times you've felt like you're on an emotional roller coaster, unsure of why you're constantly tense or irritable. This isn't random. It's your bodily intuition reacting to disruptions in your energy. Relationships that create frequent arguments or make you question your worth are often at the heart of this chaos. To address this, take a step back and observe the triggers. Who or what tends to provoke these emotional spirals? Journaling your experiences can help you see patterns you might otherwise overlook. Reflecting on these patterns empowers you to set boundaries and protect your inner peace. Grounding practices can also bring stability. Simple acts like practicing gratitude, meditating, or spending time in calming environments can help quiet the storm. These habits provide clarity, making it easier to identify what or who needs to change in your life. Chaos isn't the enemy. It's a wake-up call. It's the universe urging you to realign with relationships and environments that support your spiritual growth. Next, we'll look at how recognizing repetitive patterns can lead you to break free from cycles that no longer serve you. Life has a funny way of teaching us lessons. When we ignore the signs, the universe often sends the same situation or person disguised in a different form. These repetitive patterns in relationships are not coincidences. They're opportunities to learn, grow, and finally break free from cycles that no longer serve you. Think about it. Have you noticed yourself attracting similar types of people or encountering the same issues in relationships? Maybe it's a pattern of one-sided connections or relationships where your boundaries are constantly tested. These patterns are the universe's way of urging you to recognize what needs healing within yourself. Breaking free starts with awareness. Take a moment to reflect. What is the common thread in these experiences? Journaling or speaking with a coach can help uncover unconscious habits or beliefs that might be keeping you stuck. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to transforming them into opportunities for personal growth. To shift these cycles, you must choose differently. If you've noticed you're drawn to people who drain your energy, practice setting firm boundaries. If certain behaviors keep reappearing, ask yourself what they're mirroring about your own emotional needs. These insights can guide you toward relationships that uplift rather than deplete you. Patterns repeat until the lesson is learned. Recognizing them allows you to rewrite your story and embrace relationships aligned with your inner peace and spiritual growth. Next, we'll explore how spirituality can become a powerful tool for making decisions that honor your highest self. Spirituality isn't just about rituals or beliefs. It's a tool for clarity and alignment. When faced with difficult choices, turning inward allows you to connect with your inner peace and intuition, helping you make decisions that honor your true self. The universe speaks through your emotions, body, and energy. Spirituality teaches you how to listen. Imagine being torn between staying in a relationship or walking away. Logic might push you one way, while your heart pulls another. This is where spirituality steps in. Practices like meditation, prayer, or even quiet reflection can help you tune into the body signals guiding your path. These moments of stillness often reveal what truly aligns with your spiritual growth. You don't need grand gestures to incorporate spirituality into decision-making. Start small. Spend a few minutes daily, focusing on your breath or journaling your feelings. Pay attention to the subtle nudges, dreams, coincidences, or that gut feeling you can't ignore. These are the universe's way of offering guidance. Spirituality also helps you release fear. Many decisions are clouded by anxiety about the future or guilt over the past. By grounding yourself in the present, you can approach choices with clarity and confidence. This not only strengthens your personal growth, but also aligns you with opportunities that bring genuine fulfillment. When decisions feel overwhelming, remember this: the answers you seek are already within you. Spirituality isn't about finding something external. It's about rediscovering your connection to yourself. Next, we'll explore how the universe clears the path by making certain opportunities disappear. Have you ever felt frustrated when a door you desperately wanted to walk through suddenly shuts? Whether it's a failed relationship, a lost job, or plans that never materialize, these moments can feel like setbacks. But what if the universe is actually clearing your path, removing what doesn't align with your spiritual growth? Think about it. Sometimes, what seems like rejection is redirection. That relationship you fought to save might have been draining your energy. That opportunity you missed could have led you away from your true potential. The universe often closes doors to protect you, even if you can't see it right away. To make peace with disappearing opportunities, focus on the bigger picture. Reflect on past situations where something didn't work out but eventually led to a better outcome. Journaling or meditation can help you find clarity and trust the process. These moments aren't about loss, they're about alignment. Use these experiences as motivation to stay open to new paths. When something exits your life, ask yourself, what's this making space for? You might find yourself drawn toward opportunities that feel lighter, more exciting, and aligned with your inner peace. Trust these shifts as signs that the universe is always working in your favor. Sometimes, the doors that close are the greatest gifts, pushing you toward authenticity and growth. Next, we'll explore how the people you surround yourself with deeply impact your evolution and energy. The people you surround yourself with are like mirrors. They reflect your energy, amplify your growth, or highlight areas that need healing. Some relationships propel you forward, inspiring personal growth, while others weigh you down, locking you into patterns of emotional discomfort and stagnation. Think about someone who uplifts you: a friend, mentor, or partner who encourages you to dream bigger. Now contrast that with someone who constantly criticizes or drains your energy. The difference is clear: one nurtures your inner peace, while the other disrupts it. These dynamics shape who you are and where you're headed. To align with relationships that support your evolution, start paying attention to how people make you feel. After spending time with someone, do you feel energized or exhausted? This simple observation reveals who's contributing positively to your spiritual growth and who's holding you back. Boundaries are essential. If a relationship feels one-sided or leaves you doubting yourself, it's time to reassess its place in your life. You don't have to cut ties abruptly, but creating space for healthier connections allows you to thrive. Spend more time with those who inspire and challenge you in constructive ways. Your relationships are your ecosystem. The more aligned and supportive they are, the more you'll flourish. Next, we'll delve into how embracing self-love can empower you to make these choices with confidence and clarity. Self-love isn't selfish, it's the foundation of every conscious decision you'll ever make. When you prioritize your well-being, you create a life aligned with your inner peace and values. Without self-love, it's easy to settle for toxic relationships, draining environments, and decisions that betray your true self. Think of the last time you made a choice out of fear or obligation, other than self-respect. Maybe you stayed in a friendship that felt one-sided or avoided setting boundaries to avoid conflict. These decisions often leave you feeling depleted. But when self-love guides you, you're empowered to choose relationships and opportunities that honor your personal growth. Start practicing self-love by listening to your body's signals. When you feel drained, take time to rest. When someone disrespects you, speak up or create space. These small acts reinforce your worth and remind you that protecting your energy is a priority. Practical steps can strengthen this mindset. Affirmations like "I am worthy of love" and respect can reshape how you see yourself. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your growth and encourage your spiritual journey. Even small victories like saying no to something that feels wrong build your confidence. The more you embrace self-love, the clearer your decisions become. It's like tuning into a frequency where only what aligns with your soul resonates. Next, we'll explore how the energy around you, environments, affects your ability to maintain this alignment. Energy isn't just about people, it's also about places. Your environment has a profound impact on your mood, focus, and overall well-being. Some spaces feel uplifting, filled with light and possibility, while others feel heavy, draining your energy. Recognizing how environments affect you is crucial to maintaining your inner peace and fostering spiritual growth. Have you ever walked into a room and felt instantly uneasy or energized? That's your bodily intuition reacting to the energy of the space. Environments carry vibrations that can either amplify or diminish your energy. For example, a cluttered, chaotic workspace may stifle creativity, while a peaceful, organized room can inspire focus and clarity. To create supportive environments, start small. Declutter your space, incorporate calming elements like plants or soft lighting, and infuse it with things that inspire you. Even spending time in nature can help reset your energy. Natural environments often carry grounding energy, offering a refuge from emotional chaos and noise. Be mindful of where you spend your time. Environments tied to negative relationships or unresolved tensions can hold stagnant energy, keeping you stuck. Journaling how you feel in different spaces can reveal patterns about what enhances or hinders your energy. Your surroundings are an extension of your inner world. By aligning your environment with your values and goals, you create a space where growth and clarity thrive. Next, we'll look at how the universe supports you after you release what no longer serves you. Letting go can feel like stepping into the unknown, a mix of freedom and fear. But here's the beautiful part. Once you release what no longer serves you, the universe steps in to guide and support you. These signs of support often come as moments of peace, clarity, or unexpected opportunities that align with your spiritual growth. Think about a time you made a hard decision ending a relationship or leaving a toxic environment. At first, it may have felt overwhelming, but then things started to shift. Maybe you felt a weight lift off your shoulders, or new people entered your life, offering encouragement and inspiration. These aren't coincidences. They're the universe affirming your choice. To notice these signs, stay present. Small things, like a chance meeting with someone uplifting or a random burst of creativity, are clues. Even a deep sense of calm after a period of emotional chaos is a sign that you're on the right path. Journaling these moments helps you recognize patterns of alignment. Support also comes through synchronicities, like hearing the same encouraging message from different sources or encountering opportunities you couldn't have planned. These moments remind you that letting go isn't an end. It's a beginning. The universe always rewards courage. By letting go, you make space for what truly belongs in your life, and with every step forward, you align more deeply with your inner peace and authenticity. Next, we'll conclude by exploring how to interpret these signs and connect them with your body's intuition. Your body and intuition are powerful allies, constantly working to guide you toward alignment and peace. Every knot in your stomach, racing heartbeat, or moment of emotional clarity is a signal from the universe, urging you to listen. Ignoring these signs often leads to cycles of discomfort and missed opportunities, but learning to trust them transforms your path. Imagine your intuition as a compass and your body as a map. Together, they chart a course toward what truly serves your spiritual growth. For instance, when you feel drained after an interaction, it's not just exhaustion, it's a nudge to reevaluate that connection. Or when you feel light and inspired in a certain space, it's a reminder of where your energy thrives. To deepen this connection, start observing patterns. What emotions or physical sensations repeat around certain people or in specific environments? Journaling these insights helps you tune into what your body is trying to tell you. Over time, these signals become clearer, almost like second nature. Practical practices like mindfulness and meditation help amplify your intuition. A few minutes of deep breathing or quiet reflection can reveal what your mind might overlook. These moments of stillness not only protect your inner peace, but also bring clarity to the decisions ahead. Listening to your body and intuition isn't just a skill, it's a lifelong journey of self-discovery. The more you honor these signs, the closer you'll move to a life of alignment, authenticity, and growth. Now, it's time to reflect on everything learned and decide how to apply it moving forward.